Good morning, everyone. I was homophobic. I was being so sweet to you guys. I was like, good morning. How are you? Good morning. Hi. Good morning. Thank you, Tori. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you. That is so sweet, Silver. Thank you. Thank you. I am wearing a dress that it's like she knows I just went live. Hey, I literally just went live. What's up?
Look at my text I just sent.
Oh my god.
Isn't he cute?
He's very cute. Where are you going?
I don't know when they're free, but I looked on Craigslist because what you said yesterday, and it was there. This person lives in Lakeland, and these three sent me pictures.
Bean might get that dog, but also like Bean is such a like old grandmother because like what do you mean that like you just text me, I don't immediately respond, and then you call me to tell me about it? He's been trying to like rescue a dog. So that one's like up for rehoming. It was important. Oh my god, I'm working. I have a job. Imagine if I text my ex and then immediately called them. They have a job. It's an English bulldog. Basically, Bean said this person lives on a farm. The dog is very good with kids. They got this dog. They've had it for, listen, people who do this shit, can I just say something? Insane to me. They got this dog. They've had it a long time. Then they got a Cane Corso. I literally out loud said, who does that? And the Cane Corso is bullying this dog. Hi! Thank you for the raid! How was your stream? Hi, Bree! Dude, Tori, literally what I said. Can I just say something? I don't trust people, though. That could be a lie. That dog could have done something. I don't know. That makes me anxious. Imagine if I was like, imagine if Jane ate a rotisserie chicken and I was like, get the fuck out of here. Wait, imagine if May ate a rotisserie chicken and then I kicked Jane out. I was like, she was the instigator. I don't know. I have strong opinions on this. I think English Bulldogs, Bean's one in one since we were together. English Bulldogs are a very high maintenance vet bill breed. So a Cane Corso is like a... It's been my opinion since we started dating. It's my opinion now that we're divorced, but If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. But as a person who has to pay a minimum of $90 every month for dog medication, I don't know. I don't know about that. Speak of the devil. Hold on. Millie, I have drugs for you. It could just be that that dog is like medically intensive and they don't want to say that. The English bulldog. Whatever, I hope it works out for them. Thank you. Their skin and grooming is what I mean. It's specifically that their wrinkles and their skin get really bad, but their hips get really bad hip dysplasia. Yeah. But not my circus, not my monkeys. You know what I mean? Not my lesbian, not my dog. I've got enough medically complicated chaos over here. It's all you now. Adopt a bully breed. Highly recommend. Pet insurance. I do think Beam will get pet insurance. Speak of the devil, I got it for... I'm wearing deodorant, but I just feel like preemptively I'm going to put it on again. And I don't like wearing this one because it smells like baby powder. Ugh, and something about this reminds me of like... I don't know how to say it, but it's like... I was going to say instantly it reminds me of vagina, but I think it's because it reminds me of pads. Like, it almost smells like, you know, when they scent a pad. Okay, listen, look at me in the eyes. I have to tell you something. I have never done this before in my entire career of streaming. I think because I'm so stressed about traveling, I'm operating 2 days in advance. The sponsored stream I was supposed to do yesterday, I did yesterday, I was supposed to do today. And they, like, are not chill that I did it a day early for some reason. So I'm going to play Pokopia, and then we're going to play that game again. If you didn't see it yesterday, we're playing it again. You don't have to hang out if you don't want to, but would love to. I don't know. I don't know. We're all in this together, and it shows. Once it stands hand in hand, make our dreams come true. They were very adamant on this date, and that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. We're going to play it again. But I do want to show you that last night in Pokopia, no, it's been, the demo's been out. I don't know. I truly don't know, but that's what they want. That's what they will get. I signed a contract. That's on me. I literally said, I don't think this will go well for stream because they've already seen it, but I will do it again. I would understand more if I had like leaked content that wasn't released, but I just feel like because there's not... I'm playing the game again. I'm not going to do that for like an hour. I'm going to play some Pokopia first. It low-key, like, they're doing more harm than good right now, I think, for themselves. But that's... It's probably not the game brand. It's the whoever they chose to do the outsourcing. Okay. I recorded a video for you guys to watch while I'm gone of me doing this last night. I transformed this Cloud Island. I went so hard on this Cloud Island last night for 3 straight hours that normally I'm like, I started streaming at 9:30 and didn't stream till almost 1 in the morning. Can you get out of the bed? Oh my god, I think I'm literally dying in there. Uh-oh. My furniture. What did I move? Did I punch something? Was it this? Sure, it is now. Okay. We're gonna go to this cloud island. Oh, did this level up again? Oh my god. No. Okay, here's what I did. Let me tell you something. We kind of went off of the idea yesterday that we were gonna do like more. Oh, that is freaking sexy. Wait, that's so cute. I want this too. Wait, that's so cute. I just wanted to check one more time that I wasn't missing the road piece that I wanted. So I did most of it last night, but I started it at the very end of my stream. I came up with the idea, like all of a sudden got possessed and whipped it out in 30 minutes. So I want to go back and show. I'm so excited. Okay, I did like 4 different things on the Cloud Island. I literally text Bald yesterday. Bald. I text. Do not tell him I called him that. No, actually tell him. I text Snark yesterday. I said, don't you fucking dare get on the Cloud Island. I'll be so mad at you. Do not. Do not get on. He was like, I'm not gonna get on, don't worry. Okay. I mean, I was like, I don't play video games when I'm not streaming. Okay. I said Amish, Mormon. What does he do when he's not streaming? I don't know. Kill people. Okay. We went around the idea that I wanted to design this to be, oh my god, I'm so excited. Wait, I can't wait to show you. I wanted this to be like at first we were like, we should make stupid shit, like big stupid statues. And then I kind of got possessed by the idea of actually making it look so good. And then we like started making it look cute yesterday. How are they not done with the Poke Center yet? I think the day's gonna reset in just a minute. It's 3:27, so it should reset soon. Okay, so I redid this. I started them working on the Poke Center. I built this waterfall. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I did more of the pathways. I fixed the checkerboard. Okay. I've planted this down, but I can't start this until they finish it. Last minute, I decided I really wanted an area where we could put all of our chests. I was kind of toying with the idea of maybe making a subway, and then I didn't like the way it looked, and I dug a big hole, and then I built a fucking tree. I built a fucking tree house out of the plushie blocks. And inside of the tree house, shut the fuck up, you guys. And inside of the tree house is all of the storage. So this is going to be the storage room. And then there's a giant tree. But I need to do a little shaping because I just kind of slammed it out last night. So I think it needs more around and less square, you know, but I didn't have the time because I had to go to bed. I also got electricity, but it won't restock until the time switches over, which I feel like it switched over in the middle of our stream yesterday. So maybe like 11 or 12 it'll switch. And then I redid the flowers over here. Okay. I redid the flowers here. This is what I'm going with. And I dug dirt underneath the bottom of them. So it kind of looks like this, you know, in The Sims when you like do the dirt shadow underneath. And I've decided to use our pathing as the green plushy one because I like that. I made this little like vending machine area. I haven't done anything with that yet. Just don't look. I made this like dig through. I haven't finished this either, but I thought it would be cute to just, I was going to tear this whole thing down and re-level it. I don't know because it's not my Cloud Island, so it's not set to the time that I would have set it to. It was set to whatever time it was on Snark's Switch, I think, when we first started it. And I don't think you can time skip, which kind of is charming, I think, in a way. So I want to finish this. Oh my God, there's more. Okay, in hopes that we get lava, the ability to get lava to build the lava boxing ring, I built us a lava boxing ring. I built it inside of this waterfall. Secret Fight Club. You get me. So the goal is for this to be a ring of lava outside of this boxing ring. But the goal was to be like, and then follow me. And then you're in a weird secret boxing ring, crystal boxing ring. When you time skip forward and go back, it doesn't unbuild things on your normal save, but this is a Cloud Island. Wouldn't you die entering there? No, because you'll come into this. I'm gonna, when we build it, and I have lava, I'm gonna put a walkway, but we don't have one yet, so it's just kind of the vibes right now. I thought you said my brain is so soft. I was like, thank you. I also got some more Pokemon on this one yesterday. Nothing fancy. Realize there's no bushes here? None? So then I tried like exploring to get bushes, which is like, how weird is that? Yeah, no bushes. So basically I wanted to take like, I don't know, 45 minutes and try to finish the tree so that tonight when we show Snark, it like looks actually very good. Yes, a Cloud Island is an island that is basically like a cloud save. Anybody can enter and leave from, and it is all biomes in one area. Kind of like a mini giant map. So I want to redo this. I hate that some of the ceilings are so low. I feel like I should have gone back. I feel like we should go back and build it like 3 high, because 2 is like making me feel claustrophobic. And I feel like we could like hang vines and stuff in here, but I didn't want to get too away from it because I was already doing the most. But I think what we should do is come in from the outside and try. So you can try. I got Drifloon too. I got Drifloon so I could go to Dream Islands. I do too. Love that it's accessible even when the other person isn't online. I put down one of these pieces and instantly was like, I know exactly what I want to do. I've never known what I wanted to do so bad in my life. There are bushes on Dream. Yes. So I went to Dream Islands yesterday to get bushes, but there's none on my Cloud Island. That's what I meant. I don't know if I said that or if I was just yapping. This would be fun to put like a bird's nest in the tree. Oh, don't they have a bed though? Maybe we should see if the stool would be better. Okay. And I don't know if I have more pieces. What is this? Wall-mounted flowers? I've never built that. And why? Oh my god, I kind of love the idea of having a fire hydrant. That's cute. And I would love to do more of the flowers. But really what we're gambling on is when the day ticks over, that there will be lava in here. Because if they're not, then there's no lava fight pit. And that would suck. I want lava fight pit so bad. Why won't they just give me a lava fight pit? Let me just place some more of these around, because Basically, I think this stream's gonna come out on the 7th or 8th of April while I'm gone, and I really locked in. I will say the last 30 minutes are me like non-verbally building this, like obsessive, quiet and obsessive. It's like, if I just do a little bit of this and a little of that and this. Maybe we should do building a plushy tree house. No, you can't bring anything from home. You can have a Pokemon come with you. So let's build up. We can get 2 drinks per day. Oh, really? If we could get another... Oh, from separate machines. I did go to a Cloud Island last night specifically to try to get... Oh. A vending machine, because I googled it, and apparently sometimes on Bleak Beach you can get working vending machines, but I did not find one. Maybe we should put this over here somewhere. Have you beaten the story yet? No. We're just working on this today because I have... I want to say I have an appointment. I have an appointment later. I wish I could time travel, but I don't know if like maybe Snark would be allowed to time travel. But that would ruin the surprise, so we're just doing what we can with what we got. Yeah, sorry, I haven't beaten it. I'm gonna... Yeah, we're gonna go back to this level and then build up one more. Oh my god, it's so satisfying to do Rock Smash when you... So I've noticed every time you enter... I don't know if this is a glitch or if it's on purpose. Every time you enter a Cloud Island, my Rock Smash and Graveler are leveled up. Oops. Punched out the fucking floor. Okay, that's fine. We'll fix it. Oh my god, am I alright? And why is the answer no? My fists are too strong. I'm too powerful. Low-key, like when it's powered up, it's too much. Also, I would like to say in the video I recorded last night, I was being really hard-headed and not making any food. And then finally I made salads at the very end, so I'm sorry. If you get pissed off watching it, I totally understand why. That's on me. That's on me. I think what I'm gonna do is like try to build out a little in some of the areas on this one before going in. In hopes that it gives us like more height and room, but also so that it gives us a rounder feel, because right now it's feeling very... She's feeling very square. Like, she is square. That's the whole point of the game, but... Happy birthday! Okay. Just hoping to provide us with some sort of... You know what I realized last night? Guys, I always build tree houses in video games. Didn't know this about myself. I was like building it. I was like, I haven't built something like this since I built... Oh my god, I built a tree house. Since I built a tree house in Minecraft. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, what if it looks worse? It might. Anything's possible. He's like this stuff. Okay. Can you like... Oh. Maybe here? I was gonna say, can we like dig this out more, but like... No. There's still cracks on the outside. Maybe we could put like... Oh no. That's you're thinking of California. Is that what you're talking about? That is that way at Disney, California. No, yeah, we can't do it there. We could put one here though. Yeah. Florida's is still the Swiss Family Robinson. Okay. You know what we could do is we could just bring our stuff up here so that we don't have to keep going downstairs and we could just build. Because this is going to be the crafting room. Do we have enough room? I feel like we do. I don't think I have that much stuff in here. I wish there was a... Oh. I wish there was a remove all for like the whole chest. You know? I want to pick up the whole thing. Hi, how are you? We're building a giant tree house. I really want the day to tick over. Does anybody know what time the day ticks over in Pokopia? Paint the chest brown. We definitely can paint the chest. I don't have... We'll have to do balloons. I don't have a smegma yet. Okay. Oh, I didn't make any more. I did buy hella twine. How do we do this? What's the best area to fit storage chests with crafting stuff? here. Will a chest fit next to this? No, because it'll have to open, right? Hmm. Is there not a big enough area anywhere? Truly, I guess it only really needs like one chest because it's just like the craftable stuff that you need to touch this. Am I okay? Or am I having a seizure I don't know about? Oh, we can probably put it here. Okay. Good old smegma. So that'll be the crafting area, and then we can just have more chests. I don't think this area is good. Like, I don't think we're going to be playing hella on this, so I don't think it's going to be like this is going to be that big of a deal. I think we could make it look nicer on the inside, but for right now, it is what it is. It would be cool too if it all had like one big like wood flooring. I thought about doing that. We still could, but I figured for now. Just for now. Okay, where did we didn't craft it yet. Let's do it. Let's craft a significant portion of these blocks. Let's do 100. I've used 50 twine for this. Like 500 blocks, I feel like, with twine. Another chest behind the bench. Yeah, but how will we access it? We'd have to jump behind? Jump over the bench? You're like, duh? Okay, sorry, my bad. You're right. You were right. I'm wrong. I do like the idea of like putting the stuff down we need and then like building into the like making it look like it's built into the leaves. Eee! Cute. We also could have it come up like any other area. We could also, yeah, we don't have to come up this side. Okay. What? Also, I thought if we didn't like having the storage here, we could make a basement underneath for all the storage and have this be a treehouse. And I thought it'd be cool if eventually we got green. If we played on this more, we could dye windows green and put green windows in it. That'd be fun too. Let's do all of our crafting materials in here. You can dye the windows, yeah. You sure can. Nice. I don't need this, so I'm gonna shove it in there. And I put down the biome for my little sushi guys over here. Right there, so I can see it. Doesn't look like anybody showed up. Rude as hell. Do I have the ability to make any of these mushroom lights? Yeah. Because it might just be nice to have them like in little coves in here. Because like for instance, it's dark in here right now. Perfect. We're about to build in too, so it's only gonna get worse. All right. Let us do our best here. Friends. Friends and enemies. One last push. Can y'all be done already? Oh god. They're very serious about it. Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna be annoying because we're gonna have to double up some on the inside so that we can have... No cracks? No cracks allowed? It's just always very time consuming, I feel like, to make fake trees in video games. Because you're like, does this look like a fucking leaf at all? Or am I losing it? No crackers allowed. Dude, my son's gonna be devastated. What will he eat? Jack wants to serve my son? Not very nice, is that? Okay. Now it feels like we should just do a roof. And then add pieces on. To make it look rounder at the top. You know? Because now that we've done this, we can go back and do... You know? That vibe. Oops. Potentially make branches too to cover... Yes. Yeah. Oh, are we out? My heavens. Great googly moogly. We are running through this. Let's do 40 more. And hope that that helps us. I also want to add vines on the inside. I feel like that'll make it look more... I know I do. I need to go to the beach dream island. That's where I was last night, but that was before the treehouse vision. I did not stock up on twine, and I regret it. The powered up vines do look very branchy, but because I'm using these like plushy pieces, I did both last night when I was recording, and like low key, I kind of preferred the climbable vines better because they look so like chewy and like cartoony. The other one looks very like what I have it on the waterfall over here, but it looks very Indiana Jones is what I was saying last night. Like it reminds me of Indiana Jones. It's giving adventurer. Oh, good heavens. Okay, well, great news. We can take a look at it as we fly by. I think the good news is it's looking more and more like a tree, and the bad news is this area is ugly over here to the right. Not this. But like right here. Oops. only thing you've built? That's okay. Right. I think that's better. It was just like looking really square. Let's check out the back. That piece over there looks square, but we can fix that from the bottom. This is sticking out too much, I feel. Looks funky. Okay, yeah, definitely fixable from... Fixable from underneath sounds crazy. Nice. Okay. Is it not in Pokopia? Wait, mine says Pokopia. What about now? Good morning. What about now? Now it does? Damn it. This whole time I thought I had it. We only have 10 more. We're gonna need to go get more twine. Well, you know what? The day hasn't changed yet, so we can't just go back to that beach dream island and grab some. What? Who did I... Was it Pikachu? I feel like it was Pikachu. Sometimes, like, if you guys start watching stream and it says just chatting and you don't refresh your browser, it will continue to say just chatting. Dude, my oven is broken. My sink sprayer is broken. Okay. Why? It's okay. I'm just gonna call and fix it. Okay, we're gonna look for some fabric to grab. It feels like whoever lived here before was like super rough on the apartment and like I'm just finding out about it now kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Which is fine. I live in an apartment, so they're gonna fix it. It's not a big deal. But it's also like, hey, my oven just like, I turned it on to make hash browns this morning, you guys. And it literally was just going like the heating unit. I could just hear it clicking over and over again. I was like, oh my god. It does feel like everything that could possibly break in this apartment has been breaking. Maybe it's like got that Sims affliction, like when you're, you know what I'm talking about? In the Sims where your house, like everything breaks easier. I've got gnomes. I've got the gremlins, yeah. This was the only island I got to and the only one with bushes, and the bushes were just like not what I wanted. They're like the aloha ass bushes, which they're beautiful. I just don't feel like I said it last night. It feels like kind of the vibe for this cloud island that I've been working on since yesterday is kind of like green and yellow and white and clean and like almost like country club. Like that's the vibey, like playful country club. That's I don't know how to describe it. I think it's the Gangnam. I know I uninstalled her as well. She takes up so much space anyways. All right, I'm ready to leave. It's about to tick over, I think, to 11, so maybe the time will change. Like, maybe it'll be a new day and the Pokemon Center will be built. He doesn't talk about Mars as much. He's actually like low-key, guys. He circled back around to being on his pirate shit again. He was a pirate yesterday. He's a pirate this morning when he left my home. But he's still in like his space era. Oh, why am I going? I gotta go this way and make my stuff first. He contains so many multitudes, you have no idea. Time to introduce space pirates. When he's old enough, he absolutely can have space pirates. Oh, say it's 4 a.m. now, so that's not gonna happen. Maybe 5 a.m., maybe 6 a.m. Fuck! Let's do 30. I feel like surely 30 is enough. I don't know. You're pretty sure 5 a.m.? Okay, good to know. After I finish this tree, we're gonna have a nice deja vu moment. Everybody's gonna go like this. Oh my god, wow! I've never seen this before. This is crazy. Is this new? Oh yeah. I did a lot to this Dream Island. Last night in a VOD. In a pre-recorded. So much. Not Drifloon like knocking fruit out of the tree. Okay. This area I don't think matters so much if it's like empty underneath, like if there's little gaps, because we're not really gonna see it. I did want to write something like vulgar in the ground somewhere for you to fly over, because it feels like out of character for it to be entirely wholesome. I was thinking girth. Yeah, I was thinking girth. Thank you for getting me. It wasn't enough. But it's about to be. You know what I mean? We're so close. Good morning! And I think girth would be easy to write. I think we just need to hide it and be like, I have something just this way. If you'd like to take a bit of a nice trip with me. I'm so glad you're... Well, I feel like being early is much better than being late. Sometimes I hear my voice and it sounds like it's barely working. Do you know what I mean? Why does she sound like that? Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna write it in the grass. Like a different color of grass. In the grass. Inlaid. Little girthy inlay. Watched a man say some crazy shit on TikTok this morning while I was scrolling through TikTok. Trying to wake up. You know what? I'm like, why am I so tired? I was up all night recording. Okay. Dude, that'll do it, actually. Shockingly enough. Dumbass. Oh. Yeah. I think let's take a flying leap. This corner under here is so square. Like specifically this corner. Is that a removable offense? I think so, yeah. I'm just gonna like go around and punch blocks that are too square. Okay, she looks cute. I feel like building a tree in like probably less than an hour and a half in total. She looks pretty good. I think she needs lights and vines and stuff. I wonder if we can whip up some vines to hang on top of all of this. And I want to do flowers and stuff underneath the tree. Oh, and I want to put vines. How do I do this? I want to put vines going up to the top, literally just right here. Like, why is it so hard? I tried it yesterday and it was like so stupid hard to get it to like put a... It's like if I put it... I'm confused. Because you can't put a block here. So no. Oh my god. What if we put a block here? And then we... Can't do it as Ditto. Can't do it as the little guy. Girl, we don't need to do that. We need to cut this one. And then put a block here. Oh, that didn't work. Don't fall off. It just shouldn't be that hard. Okay. Okay. Pro tip, start from the top. And that's not about Pokopia. Oh, I forgot about the demo. Well, hopefully my son falls asleep instantly tonight and we can play a little bit of the demo. Ooh, no. We can play a little bit of the demo before we play with Snark, maybe. I completely forgot somebody said that. That the demo came out. Good morning! Okay. God. It was just really hard and it made me want to cry, but we did do it. I built a tree. I was so talented. Okay, so this is here. Crafting is literally right here. Where are Vine? Divine. Maybe in Misk? Yeah. From Florida. But like, what airport did your partner fly through in Florida? The airport I'm flying out of doesn't have issues. Oh, Fort Lauderdale. I thought you were just... I thought you were saying... I thought you were saying Florida funky. But I'm actually just being a ding-dong. I think I might put this in here. Well, it was spring break. Not spring break this week. Spring break is over. Oh, that's not what we wanted. It just sometimes feels like it's not very intuitive. It's always goodness, I'm sleepy, and never the Poke Center is done and the vending machine has been restocked. Frick! Like, imagine being, like, pretty calm in video games and the one game that gets you going is Pokopia. Okay. Should we make some up here? Like for the outside? Do you think we need them for the outside as well? Or should we just do them inside for vibes? Maybe, I feel like outside might be a very nice touch. It also doesn't hurt. They're like free to make, basically. I was in an Uber over the weekend and the girly pop driving told me she met this guy a few days prior and he asked to buy her a plane ticket for her to come to Europe with him for spring break. Okay, so when she goes missing, then who will take care of her? What then? Thank you. Just do like, where'd it go? He hates me. Maybe over here. I did see that you could cause waterfalls in the ocean on a TikTok the other day. So sorry this happened to you. It looked very stressful for the parties involved that I was watching. Okay, are we gonna like it or hate it? I feel like if I do a vine here... That went on the wrong one for sure. Oh, it didn't go on anyone. Perfect. I think if you do it on one side, you can't do it on the other. That's fine. I feel like it would be good coming off of some of the ones at the top, but I literally can't be bothered with that. Yeah, so basically what I'm hearing is they're probably... Are the vines removing our childlike plushy whimsy from our tree build? I feel like it's making it look a little cluttered. Yeah, I caused a little waterfall over here. Not great. Damn it. All right, let's try to get rid of this. It's gonna leave the vines for now. Who cares? I think that's fair. I started doing that too, just spitting water out everywhere. Like flooding it. Perfect. My dirt ladder is gone. I think we should have... Do I have any flowers in here? You could plant flowers on the plushy material? As a heads up? Oh, I was gonna put a bird's nest on it. Frick. Okay. Well, it just keeps raining. I feel like everything eventually gets wet if you just like play longer, right? In the first area? It gets really rainy. Shut up. Hi. Dumb. Ridiculous. Just trying to make a house. That's a tree. A home. No. Regret. Regrets. Yeah. One piece of dirt. All right. I think the least we could do is
Good
sorry to
morning,
Driftloon.
Lexi.
Hi.
Hope you're having a good day.
I'm having a great day. Lovely to see you. I am, I'm doing my best out here. What about you? How's your day going? I want to just cut one. Whatever. I want to put one more flower down. They're just so beautiful. I like that she's looking kind of overgrown. Okay, so once this is done, we're gonna go redo our sponsored thing. Once this is done, these things should pop up. They should. And we should be able to get our lava and have our Poke Center finished. I pray. I think and I pray and I pray and I say. I pray and I say, God, please, God. Okay. She's pretty cute for having built her in 45 minutes last night. You're sick? Oh, I'm earning that vacation. I just want to feel no stress while I'm gone. Like, I don't want to feel like any... I need to stream like a... There was a guy over here. I need to stream, like, record something that's like fun to do on my birthday. But I don't know what. I wanted to move Drifloon into a house so that when I destroyed his house, he didn't get upset. A cooking video? Hi! I'd have to record that on my real camera, though, I think. My oven's not working. Oh, no. Not your crock pot. That's tragic. I did kind of want to build a house, but I definitely just don't think that's going to happen. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, my God. What is he doing? Dude, me in the bath after a really long day. Beautiful moment. I was just talking about becoming like more of a crock pot meal maker because now that I'm doing sports with Lou, like Mondays and Tuesdays, I'm just like lock in because those days are our fast food days. Yeah. He's not drowning. He's happy. He loves it. Don't be silly. He's thrilled to be here. Bro, there is just not enough time. I don't know how parents do it. What was I doing? Oh, I already picked them up. I already made them homeless without even thinking about it? Low-key, that was rude of me. Let's do this. Let's do like a little... Maybe somebody will come by and light it when they're done. Okay, we have to leave this island in peace or it won't save anything you've done. Okay? So if you're on a cloud island, you need to make sure you go back home. Bulk meals. I did rice cooker meal the other day while we were gone. Should grab a granola have kimbap. Maybe I'll grab kimbap. Hold on. I do think like one of the things I need to do is like use my brain. Like pre-make meals that I can just throw in, you know? Or like buy more freezer food. Like I really don't buy freezer food. I'm always like, I've got to cook from scratch. It would be a great idea to use brain. Speaking of not using my brain, yesterday, the absolute honor of being sponsored, and I did it a day early. There's no command. So we're doing it again. Yep. They want it to be played today, so we're playing it today. Hashtag ad. We're sponsored starting right now. It's 11:26. We'll be done at 12:26. That's for me, not for you. I wanted to see if there was a way I could go in through Steam and delete my save because I'm just gonna start over. Maybe I could like... This time I'm doing it left-handed. Shantytown is like a little diorama building game. It's super cozy and fun, and I had a great time playing it yesterday. It's the demo is available. It's made by a... Can I delete this save file? It's made by an independent, like one singular guy, which is always so cool to see. I was just seeing if I could go in somehow and get rid of my save file. And try it again. Hello? Oh, okay, hold on.
So you can go to browse files, local files or something, and then it will open up your save files in your document in your folders, and that's how you delete it.
My God.
To Steam and right click it, and then you can go to browse files, something, and then it will open up your save files in your document in your, and that's how you delete it.
I don't see saves though. Oh, close the game. I'm in it. It just says engine in Shantytown. This doesn't have one either. Content. Plugins. Binaries. Yeah, y'all good? Y'all seeing something you shouldn't see? It's just files of Shantytown. Are you okay? What's wrong with my screen? You want me to open my taxes file? What else can they see? My nudes! No! Do not. What if I do? The horror folder is literally empty folders that Hannah has named whore. Just so everybody's aware, there's nothing in them. Add a little flavor, add a little spice. Hold on. I need to take my slow fade off. No. It's okay. I'll figure it out. It's fine. It's whatever. This is not... It is what it is at this point. Let's open Shantytown and we'll see what we can do. Why what? Okay. I'm being yelled at. I'm not. Oh, I just mean like I turn it off when I'm like going in between stuff. But I'm deleting Shantytown. And uninstalling Shantytown. And then reinstalling Shantytown. You're on your own, kid? Why? Mm-hmm. But I can't find it, Tori. It won't let us restart over, basically, is what's happening. It is stunning. Like, it's such a beautiful game. I had such a pleasure playing it. I had such a pleasure playing it yesterday. That makes sense. But it sounds bad. You are not barking at me as soon as I got my food. You little stinker. Let's see if it opens. We can find out in a second. When my save is still here. Yeah. May I please go lay down, baby? I'm in my Steam files. Suspicious behavior. Okay, I literally have never been more overstimulated or stressed out. You can't do that. Go lay down! No! I don't know where the save file would be under Steam stuff to try to delete and redo it. I did delete the whole folder. Why does that feel weird? App cache? Dude, I tried. I don't see it. Properties. Updates. Installed files. Backup demo. Verify integrity. The game won't let me, like, the problem is, like, the game won't let me... Keep game saves in the Steam cloud for Shanty Town demo. Okay, I deleted that. I turned that off. So then what if I uninstall it and reinstall it? Okay. Let's see. We'll try that. What? Team Jesse? What's happening? It's gonna work this time. I feel it. It's gonna work. Oh, and it tried to say team viewer and said team Jesse. I am on team Jesse though. I personally think this is gonna go great. I had replay map and it worked. Okay, then can I go to another map? Wait, that's good. It wouldn't let us replay it last night. Can we go to a different one? I just wanted to see if there was more. Okay, we can go back to Welcome Pier, I think, and replay the map. Last time when I tried to replay the map, it wouldn't let me. The lighthouse one is still there. Maybe the reinstall helped. She was hanging on to my beautiful town for yesterday. Okay, this is Shantytown. Basically, we build like little stackable cities, and as you add homes, it interacts with them. It comes out on April 16th. I'm an expert in this game now. Comes out on April 16th, and you can play the demo literally right now. And as per usual, it's an indie game, and it's made by one developer, so wishlisting the game on Steam helps way more than anything else. I want to build this way different than I did last time. Is there something crazy we can think about doing? Maybe we did a shop over here this time. Maybe we do like, I wonder if we could build something where it's like, it's together over top of the building. Click on the house. We got you. I like holding down. You can hold down Alt and it shows you what it needs. So this is Eve's house. It needs light. It needs industrial, I'm assuming, and it needs decor. What is this one called? Utility. So then it'll tell you which each item has. She needs air conditioning. I'm gonna slap the air conditioning on the back because I think she's ugly. And then we can build a cafe. I'm gonna do cafe over here. Let's do a door here. Window here. Little coffee sign. Can we rotate like this? And then once you get all of the things they ask for that they require, you can get upgrades to the building. Also, you can always change the color of them, which is kind of a banger. Okay, so we've got a little vending machine. Kind of be cute to have a little vending machine like area right here. And then like a bench while you're like waiting for the boat. That's nice. And like a trash can. Does this cover both areas? Over here, that's for both of them. They both need that. What's everybody need? You need light. And does this fit both too? That's nice. I feel like it makes sense. So this one's upgraded. And that means we get to pick something normally. Maybe not on the first map. I have to sneeze so bad. So sorry. I'm allergic. I'm allergic to you. And then this needs a table. Little cafe table. Some chairs. I want to build like really close up to everything today. Because I build kind of like far apart. I feel like today would be fun to... This might be nice over the water and a big window here. This needs... Okay, we got a little satellite we could add on. And we need a tree. Can I put a tree here? It's kind of crazy. I didn't realize I wasn't hypoallergenic. It's okay, I forgive you. Put those here. I don't know if you get any more houses with this one. He's so cute. I think I'd rather do the bikes like this. Can I move this? Ugh. Not really. Fine. We could change the color of it, huh? Can we change the color of these? Oh, that's right. We could change the color of the lamps. So that they're like... I just love the red. Like such a cool vibe. Can you do this one too? Such a fun glow. I would be so interested. So like when you go, say we're done with this area. When you're done with this area, it tells you like which area you're gonna go to next on the map. And there's a little area in between. And I want to know, see, like right here, small shrine. I want to know when the game releases, like what that's going to be. No B is crazy. Oh, damn. I thought there was something I didn't know about. Dang. All right. Okay, let's redo the lighthouse. This one's really cool. Yeah, they're like too cold. They're too cold to hang out. Okay. So, I feel like if I lived here, I would want my food and cafe to be on the bottom and I would want to live above them. Can you? Dang. That's okay. Little cafe sign right here. Little door. Oh, I want the big window. Okay, we'll put a small one on for now. And a coffee sign. What do we need? This seems to need more. Get up nice and close so we can see how cute it is. Little trash can. Oh, it's a dumpster. God. Will it only affect one house no matter what? Putting a dumpster in front seems like literally criminal. Can I hang it off the cliff? Oh my god. Okay, maybe we can hide it. That's terrible news. All right, houses on top. And I want them to connect eventually. That's my goal today. Okay. It would be cool if there was people wandering around. You guys are right. Whoever said that yesterday. That would be dope. Okay, little ramen shop stool cafe moment. Try to get some power going. Oh my god. Perfect. Now they have electricity, maybe? Okay, wait. Can I cover this up with a vending machine? Kind of. And perhaps a tree? It's like it never even existed. Okay, electric sign. It's gonna get 2 of those basically completed. And an air conditioning unit. So the ramen shop should be upgraded, and then we'll get an upgrade because of that upgrade. And I'm thinking we do bonsais. That's cute. Dimitri needs a plant. Dimitri, I'm loving your porch. What else we have? Gray Ann's? Needs an air conditioning unit, and that house will be upgraded, and we'll get a new upgrade. What are we gonna get? I would like an awning. Nobody needs one right this second, so I think we'll wait. If I put this in front of their door, it helps all of them. So we're gonna pretend like that trash can is not in front of their door. It's like, you know what it is? They really just need to take the trash out like right now. That's what I want. I want them to meet in the middle. You've played it 3 times. Should you buy the game? Yeah, I think so. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. I want to redo all their colors. I want a window. Yeah, big window. Nice. I think we should go back and do... What? Ooh, a balcony. Dang, Divas Cafe could use a balcony, but... But there's no room. We don't even get to enjoy it. But she gets what she needs. Okay. Once they're all upgraded, I want to go back in and recolor code them. John's house needs a vending machine? No, he can have an awning. Surely. What are you gonna give us? Is everybody upgraded? We don't need anything, so let's go ahead and get a neon sign. then I feel like afterwards color coding everything is gonna be nice. Look how long that pipe is. What is that? Wait, that looks like the thing from Morrowind. Did anybody ever play Morrowind? What's he up to? I feel like this world definitely needs a window. It's so barren. And little satellite at the top. Maybe a little satellite over there. I was trying to cover that vending machine up with the other vending machine. Okay. Let's go in and actually change the time really fast because I want to change the lighting and the colors. What if we make everything pink? I love the idea of buildings having like complementary color ordinances. I feel like they're too different. Let's stick to the one on the right. Then it kind of looks like an apartment block building, but in a fun way. Change all the lights. What about this one? Not the chair. So is it like after you've placed everything, they'll let you take a peek around? I kind of feel like we should do the purple lights. Big purple lighthouse town? Feels like the answer is yes. I can move the trash now? Oh, thank you, God. We need to leave her. Over here. And then we can move another vending machine next to this vending machine. Much better. Can I rearrange this tree slightly now that I'm not hiding something? That's not too shabby. I think that's kind of cute. Oh? Oh, what? I agree. I think that purple is nice. Let's see. Can we make... We can make it storm? Make it fog? We didn't do any of these yesterday. We can make it rain. Change the direction of the sun. I think we should make it nighttime. Or like, yeah. Like a nice sunset, and then you can go into camera mode. And you can walk. But I wish you could turn this off. So you can't move in this mode. Whoa. If we do that, we get the big bug in the background. Oh, it's cute! No, I like that one. That one turned out good. What color do you think we should do the next one? Should we do like a Roy G. Biv? Should we do like, try to do like a rainbow vibe? What if we try to build everything in an arch? And make it go red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. It'll be fun. All right. We're redoing it. This was my favorite one from yesterday because we unlocked an aquarium after we did it. What is that? Oh, it's the big heron on the top. Oh my God, Belfast, I didn't know that was still active. Spawn in as a raccoon is crazy. Okay. Okay, so we'll do... Why don't we do like this? Okay. The bar, if I remember correctly, needed like a ton of stuff. Okay. I have my idea. I think we can make it a reality. Little ramen bar stools. We're gonna try... It goes in a little bit, but that's not a big deal. Thanks for checking in. Let's do... I think the closest we're gonna get to red is... here. And also, I think there'll be a better color red once we're in. Like, once they're upgraded. And then this will be orange. Unless we think we should just make this one... Oh. Okay. Get our trash bags out back. The bar is bumping. This one's red. Yeah, that's a good idea too. We could do the lighting red. Cafe doesn't have a door. Now it does. Window would be amazing. Okay. Does this do? Can we change the color of it? Looks like not really. Everybody's nightmare home. You live above the bar. I hate to tell you this, but you live above the bar. I don't know what to tell you. Tough. Tough tits. You're gonna love it there. I promise you're gonna love it there. The vibes are immaculate above the bar. You don't know it yet, but they're gonna feel bad and they're gonna give you free drinks. It's gonna be great. Okay, so now we've got, this is gonna be our yellow house. We might have to go this way. I don't know how many houses we're gonna get. Okay, otherwise yellow. Okay. Let's do like a vending machine station here. Nice. But the party is bumping. What do you mean? We might have to go this way, which would be fine. Wow. Tough spots for a door. Let's put an imaginary door here. Another bar? Beautiful. This person has like a rooftop garden and everybody around them just like reaps the benefits. Little table for them to sit outside. They're definitely smoking. Drunk outside of the bar, yapping. This neighbor's yelling at them. Dude, imagine like a big, tall... Whoa! Cool door! Yeah. Hell yeah. That's a dope place for a bar. Okay. We've almost reached our... arch moment. You think there's a way we could get everyone? Right there. Oh! Nobody spilled their drink on their mouse. Not me. Why would you say that? Deep bass and people drunk fight. Deep bass. They're fishing! Hold on, I need to... I don't know who would put their drink there. Not me. Deep. I said bass. I said bass. I know. I knew. After I said it, I knew you meant to say bass, but I'd already said bass. Like the fish. Okay. Okay. Keep fish up in here. I think this only does one home. Hey, honey. Does all of them. Baby girl, how are you? Hi, Duchess. Duchess is here. Snuggling. Big snuggles. Shop supplies. Okay, that got 3 houses, which is pretty good. Dude, this bar needs so much. She's being so needy. Oh my god, what a pretty little extension over the water. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. They can look. They have tin can phones, these houses, and they're yapping to each other back and forth. You know what I mean? Another house is crazy. Okay, the ramen shop needs a little satellite. Oh my god. Okay, so we're green. We need to do blue. Blue. I love it. Dude, imagine the like, this is how I get into my apartment in Shantytown. Oh my god. Okay. We got a ding. I would like planters. And then nice. So these are gonna be blue. Not that you can tell, but they are gonna be blue. And this one's gonna be purple. We're going Roy G. Biv in this bit. You get multiple at once with this? Let me just let Luca's bar get upgraded. A bath? What do you mean? It goes on the inside of the house? I wanted to go on the outside. Okay. All right. At least all of them will get the upgrade. These two will get this, then they'll get an upgrade. I can't help it. I need the aquarium. She's not gonna help anyone if I put her here. If I put her here, and then she's like their roof accessory. It's like, yeah. Go here. You just need a lot of, yeah, a lot of this. Put a dumpster there. We're gonna move that. Don't worry. An ATM? Maybe we do the ATM outside of this bar. You're like, come outside and pay your bills right now. Okay, what's this one? I do love the idea of a balcony. Maybe we could get a balcony somewhere fun for someone. The transportation stop. They don't need it, but they're getting it. That house is crazy. Is that the only two left that need anything? So we could just do like a little... that. And then like a little... Let's do this first. Because what if we get something good? Ooh, we got the bar barrels again. I think these were cool, and last time we didn't really have anywhere to put them. Maybe the person that lives above that bar owns that bar. Maybe the train stuff really needed that. An alcohol barrel. It feels like it should be with the shipping stuff over here. See the light there for the train? Another advertisement. There. Are these all the cards we have left? Because I feel like we're hitting like kind of a crazy amount of stuff down. Now I kind of love keeping like an antenna at the very top. Wait! Okay, I want to do... Is there a house that's more blue in color? Or that house style is always like that? That's as blue as she's getting. We need a better green. Change the lighting. I guess they are green. I think that's as rainbow as we're getting. Could do the lights to match though. This one needs to be yellow. Okay, I like her. What do you think? We press V to change items directly. V? Oh. Changes type of item. Oh, so can you change the house style? So you could probably change the type of sign. I kind of like the aspect of them being random though. Like you pull the card and you have to make the card work. She turned out really cute. No, that makes sense. Does that mean that it works with the aquarium? No. Would have been cool. I'm sure you could change the color. Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you could probably change the color of these as well. I do like all the advertisements. They're very strange in a fun way. Funky way. There we go. I love her. I love that aquarium piece. I think she's so sick. Cute. She's beautiful. I do feel like on a second playthrough I've mastered her. Look at her. Oh my god. And then you could still everything is still here. The people can walk through the busy train station. There's no crowding because everybody has to climb 700 flights of stairs, which is perfect. I'm done. Okay. Count me out, Sarah. All right, complete my survey. I hate that the demo's over. I want more. April 16th. If you haven't already played the demo, I'm sure you probably have if you liked it. But you can download the demo, but please don't forget to wishlist the game. And also the full game comes out on the 16th of April, so she's beautiful. I love her. We're so fed, I know. Stunning. That's what I named her. Yeah. I got a hamster. Imagine. Thank you again to Shantytown. Might be Girly Pops. Mwah. I really am obsessed with the game. It's crazy when a game is so fun you can blink and miss how juicy and delicious she is. My eyes hurt physically from not blinking that whole time. Yeah, I accidentally streamed this sooner than I should have on yesterday. I streamed it yesterday, and I tried to build more inside of the terminal, and it was so cramped. I feel like there's a lot of replay in doing the maps, even through the demo. I mean, because what? That's 2 hours of me playing that demo now. And that's on yesterday, and that's none of my business. Really quick before I leave. Don't forget to go grab that game. Thank you, Shantytown, for sponsoring stream. Before I leave, let's go see if we got lava. Everybody thinks that it switched over at 5 a.m. And by everybody, I mean somebody said. So let's go check. This is not an ad. I would love to see really quickly if we did in fact get lava. I would also love to see the machine finished. I'm streaming tonight and tomorrow and Friday, probably Saturday. I might be recording Saturday though, not sure. You're so welcome. I'm streaming tonight. I'm unveiling what I did on our Cloud Island with Snark tonight. And I'll be on as soon as my son is asleep. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted. I want to go here. So that'll be fun. I want to do Tomodachi Life demo time in the morning. I mean, tonight before Snark gets on. Snark's not going to get on until 9. And I assume my son will be asleep by 8. So we should have an hour of Tomodachi Life demo. And if we don't get enough tonight, we can do it tomorrow morning. Let me just hide this. I've memorized the code. No pressure, Louis. Well, he's not napping anymore, and on the days he doesn't nap, he goes to bed really quick normally. I'm gonna also take him to the pool. So basically, I'm trying to make a lava-surrounded boxing match in Pokopia, and the only way to get lava so far on the Cloud Island is through it's through a vending machine. And I have a vending machine. Oh my god! It's a new day! It's a new day! It's a new day! Woohoo! Okay. We did it! Apparently, it dropped this morning. Oh my god. I didn't take it. I didn't take it offensively. Yay! There's gonna be lava first pull. What do we want to... I don't like him because he's got weapons of mass destruction on his body. Okay, and then maybe new dailies. Daily items. Bushes? Oh my god, they shouldn't have. We're so spoiled. We're so spoiled? We're getting lava, I can feel it. Feel it. I feel it in my butt. Okay. I think if I place one, it won't work. Like, when you place them the day of, they, like, take time to restock. It's still listening to me. I've got... that was streamer luck, for real. What is it under, you think? Oh, do you have to build it like furniture? Outdoor? Oh, it's literally right there. I need a more Pokemetal. Okay, that's fine. We can probably buy some. Or just... The problem is, like, I think even if we built it and placed it, it wouldn't be active. Getting lava has never been so important. Shut up. Okay, we just got very lucky. Like, incredibly lucky. Okay, so... I don't know, I've never used it before. That is so unbelievably kismety and magical. Okay. I don't even know what to say. And our trees grew. For the most part, our trees grew. And now we could grab Bulbasaur and he'll grow them again. It's a magical day. And we can grab... Oh, who do we need to build this little house over here? We have a little house we can build over here. The dog day is over. Sorry. Sorry. Oh. Right. Right. That's fine. I didn't want it anyways. Neither did you, right, chat? I'm just gonna grassify this really fast. We are well and truly blessed upon this day. I don't know if I want this color bush anywhere. But what are the odds? Ask for a bush and you shall receive? Let me grab Bulby Wolby. And I'm sorry I said it. And if I could take it back, I would. I don't think I have a recipe for a picnic basket, but I was gonna see if you could get the spring stuff in here. And if you can get the spring stuff, maybe we could put the picnic basket out over here. Wild comms. Okay, give me a break. I didn't mean to go in here. Oh, no, they don't celebrate spring on the Cloud Island. Oh, you know what, though? He might be in June. Hey, Bulbasaur. Look at this tree. It's so small. You want to make it big, boy? Yeah. Uh-oh, this one's tiny, too. The spring event is over? Oh, God. Is it actually? And you can't time travel to it? Okay. I think I've done all I can do. For the time period we had allotted to work with this. I think so far she's really cute. I love this checker. Whoever came up with that. A girl. So we're going to play Pokopia multiplayer Cloud Island tonight with Snark. And I'm going to show him everything I did. He has no clue. And then, so I have multiple games we can do. We could play Prop Hunt. We could play Checkers. I built Lava Boxing. And we can do Double Dutch. Uh-huh. Oh, hey. Where did Bulby go? Bulb? Hey, baby. Wait, did you wanna Bulbasaur? Thank you. Hey, what's up, babe? Oh, nothing. You have nothing to say. Excellent. All right. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you tonight after my son falls asleep. Probably around 9. Let me raid someone real quick. Thanks for being here. Sorry again for making you do that twice. Momo's playing. Hi, Momo's playing Tomodachi Life's demo, so see you tonight. Should be before 9 p.m.